Hey Kylie,
Yeah.
what's new after the holidays here?
Oh, well, not a ton of new releases coming in immediately after the holidays. I actually think bears the shelves. Look, we only got two new releases since I've last done a video. One, hotly anticipated video game champion. This is a game where you are a kid in the 90s trying to be a video game champion, but it's not about the playing of the video games. It's about making sure you do your chores, do odd jobs, so you have money to rent video games, so you can spend your time practicing the video games to win the competition. It just looks cool. It's got great pixel art. I'm excited to try that one and relive my childhood, as it were. Another one. This one I saw this at PAX. We didn't get copies in until just last week. A cool word game called Da Da Da. What I love is that the little tagline, it's nonsense until it makes sense. So true. You watch people playing this game, you're like, I don't understand what you're doing. You're talking gobbledygook. Because you have these monosyllables that as a group, you're going to put out 5 of these syllables and 13 cards with pictures on them. And without communicating in anything other than those syllables, you're going to put the cards into various categories. So we're sort of, maybe we put all the animals on one and all the food on one, but we can't say that's what we're doing. We just slide them places and other people might slide them back. So you're trying to figure out what categories, what other people mean by these syllables. After you've done that, if you sort of created this language as a group, then the real fun begins where one person is gonna draw 6 cards, look at one of them randomly, and then put the 6 out, and they have to indicate their card just using the syllables they've used. So they might, instead of just saying like foo, they might say foo bing, foo foo, trying to indicate that it's got a lot of this thing that we talked about and a little of that. It's really cool. One of those games that's just really fun to watch people play. But since we only had 2, and I like to talk about a third, I will talk about one that's not brand new. We got it in over the holidays, but I got a chance to play it. And that is Wrath of Fire Mountain. I think this game's not getting the buzz that it deserves. It's a collaboration between 2 very different designers, Eric Lang and Phil Walker Harding. It's by Game Right, so it's a family-friendly game, and I've called this my first Blood Rage, which is one of my favorite games of all time. You have these cave people, that you're moving around on the map so that they'll score. These areas is kind of like King Domino. Whenever it scores, however many tiles are in an area of the same type, whoever has the most people there gets it. But the Blood Rage element comes from attracting these dinosaurs. So you might get certain dinosaurs, you put a little ring of your color on that dinosaur. Each dinosaur has a special power. Some of them are stronger, some of them eat the other players. Some of them give you extra dice to roll because it has a Yahtzee element. It's just super cool. I definitely think people are sleeping on this one, Wrath of Fire Mountain. So those are a few new releases this week at Games Unlimited. Obviously, sign up for our newsletter, as always, to get information on the new releases every Thursday when it comes out. I'm Kylie. Go unbox some fun.